Hey guys, welcome back to Third Street Reactions. I'm Shane.
I'm Malachi.
I'm Tom.
We're back with Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Season 2, Episode 16. Alright, last episode, and we're in the middle of a little arc here. I don't know how many there are, but we had Baxter and his mob, that guy that he's in bed with, wreck, after his little, I don't say he's playing with the shit. You know, when they had to kind of evacuate and they were right in the path of his actual... machine.
Little robot thing.
We had Karai and her cronies, foot soldiers, come. I don't like this. I don't like when it happens. Clean house with the Ninja Turtles.
They did, man. Yeah, they did.
Like, I don't mind in the 2012 show because, like, those turtles were forming. And the show was about their journey as teenagers forming. These guys, like, they're kind of, like, supposed to be ninjas already. Doesn't mean they're not learning, but they're, like, supposed to be badass to anyone except, like, Shredder.
Right.
But, I mean, they'll probably give a good reason, hopefully. I thought it was a decent episode.
Yeah, I'm kind of into this power struggle between the mobsters, the Purple Dragons, and the Foot Ninjas. I just wonder if, how is this going to work out now with Karai being in town and now Hun is trying to take over the Purple Dragons?
Well, it's weird that, like, the Purple Dragons leader gained Shredder's trust. You know what I mean?
Right.
And then he was still kind of the de facto Purple Dragon leader, even though he had foot soldier duties. He seemed to kind of accompany / lead the Foot at certain times, too.
Right.
So I am interested in his actual job description, personally. I'm curious about it. But, yeah, now that Shredder's gone, he still wants to honor the Shredder and lead the Purple Dragons in that way. So
Good for him.
Yeah. Anyways, guys, before we jump in, like this video, hype this video, check us out on Patreon.
Let's go.
Drop your weapons! I said, drop your weapons.
Raph, didn't you hear the nice lady with...
I like the continuity, like it's still getting lighter outside.
Good. Perhaps now we can talk.
Okay, let's talk. But it's going to be difficult with your tanto at my head.
That's what our sword's called?
Specific type of sword.
Yeah.
Raph.
I gave her my word of honor. Your honor? Bro, you are really getting under my shell.
Come on, Raph. Let's hear what the pretty ninja lady has to say.
Just like, chill out, dude.
My name is Karai. And I command the Foot Clan in Japan.
Different branches.
If the Foot is to regain control of its New York operations, I will need your help.
Is it time to fight?
You are impudent.
If you are my retainer, I would have you beaten.
This war's out of control. We're kind of in over our heads as it is.
But I have a plan to stop this war. All plans must have their contingencies.
It's like
How
Batman.
you say contingency?
Like Batman is contingency.
The Foot and the Foot Elite are honor-bound to slay the one who defeated their master. But if you help us, there will be no revenge for the Shredder's destruction.
We can set things right. It may be a deal with the devil, but at least it's a devil we know.
You don't know her, though. Talk about it.
The Foot's a devil, I know.
I guess.
Sounds crazy. I don't know, Leo. I've heard enough. There's no way I'm teaming up with Little Miss Foot. You guys
Ooh, I like that shot.
little toes if you want, but not me.
He should have came into the light there.
Yeah.
You coming, Case?
We accept your offer of alliance.
But no funny stuff.
The Foot has never had to ask for aid before.
Should you be that threatened by the fact that they want revenge on you? Like, Shredder always wanted to take the Turtles out. They couldn't do it before. You know what I mean? That's noise. What is that? Dude, he's a great design. You didn't figure he'd make an appearance yet.
No way, Sam.
I mean,
That is of no importance.
They want to just randomly bring him back. Hopefully he's dead.
what's funny is Hun just enveloped the symbol.
He's like a bug. Can't get rid of him. He's like a fly earlier. Can't get rid of it.
Full of fate.
Uh-oh. How you doing, boys?
Oh, okay.
Don't use a nuke at point blank.
Gentlemen. Whoa.
The Shredder. I'm doomed.
Yeah, you are.
I have work for you to do. Purple Dragons, follow me.
They're leaving. We're going to live. We're going.
What is-
You see the leap?
I think it's just ridiculous that his head got chopped off by Shredder.
I just can't believe this, dude.
They have all taken my bait and are following me here. They shall arrive within minutes.
How do you change a voice, so?
Voice modulator.
Nice voice synth technology. You sound just like the Shredder. I don't understand how you can serve someone as evil and dishonorable as the Shredder.
You knew the Shredder only as a merciless enemy. It was he who discovered me many years ago in Japan, after my parents had abandoned me. He took me into his home. He allowed me to train alongside him, and thus I learned the art of ninjutsu.
Ninjutsu.
I respected him, and he trusted me.
That wouldn't be possible.
Yeah.
Because it could be going so fast.
He was more than just my master. He became my father. It was his destiny to find me. It became my duty to serve him, as it became your fate to slay him. Thus we are all servants of fate.
Master Splinter says we are free to decide our own paths.
They are here, mistress.
Now conceal yourselves, and let us see what fate awaits us.
Something doesn't smell right, Malachi.
Look now.
Steady, boys.
Yeah, that's a big freaking nuke.
Dude.
Whoa, that's cool.
I have returned to resume control of the city.
Master Shredder, we serve you always. I remain your servant, as will the purple dragons.
I command you to rid me of this pestilence.
We want to take over Shredder's turf, not get it back for him.
Traitor, you dare!
We have a saying in our family, but you'll never live to hear it.
Yeah, that's a much more well thought out plan.
Oh, shit. That hurt.
That's why the police work with criminals sometimes, because you have one criminal over the whole entire city instead of multiple.
Good lord. He shot the bazooka out of the air. It's a Pokeball.
It's the Master, it's Ultra Ball.
Yeah, it looks like an Ultra Ball.
Oh no.
Oh no, dude.
I can't believe that. See, there's a voice modulator.
Karai.
Oh, he knows her.
To impersonate our master is sacrilege.
Sacrilege.
Ooh. Those guys are badasses.
He still has ammo for that thing. This fight is crazy, dude.
Alright, it's a good fight. Oh, it's a bitch move.
What do we do now?
We make peace with ourselves and prepare our bodies for destruction.
Funny how you didn't mention that part of the plan earlier.
Yeah, screw that.
Mistress, you must leave immediately.
No, I will stay here and see this through.
Why
They
is
have raised you, Karai, but you're nothing like him.
she sweating green?
Raphael.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Probably right,
Yeah.
Malachi.
Or Splinter. I don't know.
Yeah, he never helps.
I thought you were sitting this one out. Well, I calmed down, thought about it, and realized I was...
Oh.
You did that all by yourself.
See, now they're like good fighters.
I kinda had a little help.
Ah!
Dude!
I can't believe he came.
That's what she said. We had everything under control. Kinda.
Turtles, let us finish this.
I can definitely understand Shredder and Raph turning the tide, but not just Raph.
Yeah, I would just blurted Splinter out.
Do you not know this seal?
Yes, it is the Shredder's seal.
Then you are honor-bound to obey me, for I represent the Shredder.
We will not.
I can't believe that.
Me either.
Their loyalty is just so heavy.
I'm surprised they didn't stop her. My hat.
He just picked up a...
Jesus. He is humongous.
Oh.
Swear fealty to me! Swear it!
I swear.
Now he does it.
Thank you. I am in your debt. I shall keep my promise. The vendetta is lifted.
I feel like you'd be able to tell that she's not Shredder, because Shredder's probably way bigger.
Yeah.
More broader.
I hope in the future when our paths cross, we will not be enemies.
Only fate can tell.
Fate is not the only master we must serve.
Okay.
I just am so surprised by this, dude.
Sometimes you must follow your heart, even if others tell you not to.
Okay, never do that. Do what I tell you to do.
My heart.
Heart is deceitful above all things.
All is in readiness, mistress. We are fully operational.
A tiny desk and a humongous.
I know.
Oh my god.
All proceeds as planned, Master.
Good. I thought he was prepared. And the biosite.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, my strain. What the?
Soon, we will destroy the turtles.
She doesn't want to.
Ah.
She doesn't want to.
Yeah.
She actually is honorable. She wasn't faking it.
No.
Shredder's coming back again.
There was an explosion. I didn't think there was any way he died. Now, I thought it was going to show some kind of scene later where he escapes, like, at the last second, even though we saw him blow up at the last second. But no, I think it's cool this way, because he actually did sustain life-threatening damage. Okay. Karai from the Japanese branch. I mean, he raised her as a daughter. I thought it was a cool story to hear another side.
Yeah, me too.
Japanese branch, American branch,
No, I mean, they're...
French branch,
Foot is
Britain branch,
No, but
Canada branch, Hawaiian.
Foot is rooted in Japan. It makes sense, actually, that
China branch.
that would be probably... that's where it started. Shredder, who is, I imagine, is probably also the ultimate businessman, would come here, right? So he can take full advantage of how our country allows you to make money if you know how to make it, right?
Yeah.
So it kind of makes sense that he would come here. I don't think there's different branches, honestly. But
Well, we caught at the end there. It didn't look like Karai had the look on her face that she wanted to go through with that.
No, she didn't.
no, it doesn't.
Yeah, no.
I think we're going to see more of that later.
Also, I do have one little gripe. They wanted the turtles to help, and that way they would lift kind of like the revenge, like the death that they needed to pay for Shredder's death.
Mm-hmm.
But like I don't know if they'd be able to take him out, take the turtles out. Think about this: for the past 1.5 seasons, Shredder has been trying to take the turtles out. Like what changed? Nothing. Nothing changed.
Well, I mean, nothing on this side.
In fact,
changed.
Shredder's not here. Yeah.
Yeah, that's my. Yeah.
Yeah, but I think they'd be less effective because even when Shredder was leading the charge, he wasn't able to successfully destroy the turtles.
Right.
So.
Yeah, I mean, right now, I don't think anything's gained, unless he thinks that because he has the loyalty of Karai now that.
Yeah.
She's strong enough to,
What I mean is when they told the turtles, "Hey, if you help us, we won't kill you." But why would they feel like why would they be scared of the Foot? The Foot is now just weaker.
Yeah, I guess maybe it's just that reassurance that you don't have to look over your shoulder every time you're...
But they would always look over their shoulder.
Yeah.
I don't...
True.
I mean, I know she gave 3 reasons. Like honor, the end of the war, and we won't get revenge. You know what I mean? But still, I don't think that was a good reason. So, it seems like Splinter and Shredder teach different philosophies to their students. Predestination or determinism versus freedom of choice. So what do you believe and why?
It depends on, you and I are both men of faith, so...
Yeah, and Malachi's too, yeah. Well, okay, so with the Bible, it teaches both.
Yeah.
I was going to say both.
It makes it clear that there is freedom of choice. We have the freedom to choose him, to choose what we want to do in our lives within the confines of our situation. But the confines of our situation is a result of freedom of choice from the people that live before us. We live here and we're born because people chose to get together, when they got together, where they got together, and that's why we're here. So, but biblically, and the way a lot of people think, and I think harder to prove, outside of a biblical perspective, is predestination or determinism. Now, some psychologists argue that we don't have freedom of choice because nature and our genetics and our biology largely controls our choices. I'm a freedom of choice guy.
Well, I just saw an interview where...
You believe in destiny?
I don't know, because like you have a predetermined, like in the future you're gonna marry somebody, and
you think that's predetermined?
Yeah, you're gonna marry somebody in the future, and
okay,
most people.
But do you think that's predetermined?
Like, well, right now, in the future you're gonna marry somebody, but right now she's walking around somewhere.
So you don't believe
she's walking around?
You don't
somewhere.
believe you can freely choose this person?
No, I can. It's just that in the future, whoever I pick is walking around somewhere right now.
Yeah, but that doesn't. You're dodging. Like, is that you freely choosing, or is that determinism?
It's determined, but at the same time, it's who I pick.
Okay, so I believe in both, and I'll put them more elegantly. Yeah, on this mortal plane, we have freedom to choose what we want to do, how we want to do it. But then if you have a being that exists outside of time and space, which we know there's a dimension outside time and space. In fact, we're pretty sure there are several dimensions outside time and space. And you can effectively see time, past, present, future. And if you had an ultimate goal, an ultimate will, an ultimate plan, you might move little chess pieces here and there to carry that out.
So see, that's funny that you bring that up, because I just watched this really long interview with this super interesting professor. He's like an AI security specialist.
Yeah.
And he's a little extreme. I'm not at all advocating for it or saying I agree with it or believe it. I thought it was an interesting interview. He talked about the interview asked him, and he said, I absolutely believe we're living in a simulation right now. He's like, Matrix movie? He's like, I 100%. He's like, well, I can't say I'm a scientist. No, he's like a really strange cat. But he's like, I can't say 100% because I'm a scientist. I'll say I'm 95% certain that we're living in a simulation right now.
I've seen all kinds of videos of it. It's scary as hell.
Which, if that's the case, then what we would believe here as freedom of choice is actually...
I mean, simulation, like we're wearing a headset.
Would the AI being be looking at us like ants in an ant farm? Like, yeah, let's just go back and see what happens.
Yeah, or there's non-playable characters in video games that are created, and and they might have like we could be just programmed to think a certain amount of thoughts on a certain spectrum, but in reality, there are also main players in this pre-programmed world.
I am.
Okay.
I'm a main character.
Okay, but I mean, yeah, and there's a countless podcasts on it too, where like this guy
freaks me out.
Yeah, this guy said there's like a 70% chance we're living because of this, and that, and he gives these reasons why, and it's freaky.
Like we took a blue pill.
Almost, yeah, almost like
when we die, we're gonna take a headset off.
Yeah,
if that happens, that'd be the craziest thing ever.
Yeah, it is. It's philosophically a fun exercise to think about. It's impossible to prove. I mean, because most of the time you establish these kind of guidelines when we're having some kind of discussion on fate, right? It'll be like, okay, well, let's agree on certain things. Let's agree that we're not in a simulation, that's one. Let's agree that we weren't born 10 minutes ago with memories that someone put in us. Can we agree on that?
And deja vu is the memories that happened before.
How do you know this stuff?
What?
Yeah, it's from the Matrix movie. I mean, you've never seen it, so anyway,
it just makes you realize like how ahead of its time and how advanced the writing and everything was for the Matrix.
I love that movie. The second and third are pretty good too. They have some amazing fights. I haven't seen them in years, but the first one as a thought exercise is just incredible. And you're dealing with predestination and freedom of choice in that world, right? Mm-hmm. You can choose to continue to get in line and be a part of the program and have essentially no real freedom. You have freedom within the simulation, right? Or you can choose actual freedom, but it might not go as smoothly, and you might suffer and die for it. Right. But is it worth fighting for? And the idea of like doing it to free humanity, it's such a cool idea. Yeah, I mean, I like this episode a lot. Interesting arguments. I wonder if they'll come back. Obviously, Splinter and Shredder have different ideologies. But what's interesting is in the version we watched, Splinter was Hamato Yoshi, who was he was a human, not a rat. He was a human that trained with with Shredder. So you would figure they would have similar ways of thinking because they both trained in the foot, right?
Yeah, and there's a love interest there, and that was a really crazy deep backstory too.
I love the backstory, and that is I wonder what they're going to do here. They have something similar, even the version in the movie that had the rat, which is what I loved growing up. There is a way that they have a love story too, but it's a little different. So I don't know what this will do, but definitely like it a lot. Anyways, guys, if you don't want to wait until next Friday, check us out on Patreon. Not, bye-bye.